Hey everyone, happy Friday night. So I'm getting ready to watch a movie and I have ordered pizza. And while I wait on the pizza to be delivered, I was thinking I would like to share something that I just listened to on YouTube. There is a man with his wife sitting right next to him doing an interview with James Cadiz, and he is talking about a friend of his who is cheating on his wife, or who filed, I think he actually said that he left his wife to hang around this other woman. And this man of God went up to his friend and said, "Hey, you know Jezebel in the Bible? And you know what that means." And said, "You are getting a warning from God. You don't need to be with that other woman. You need to be back with your wife." And said, "I no longer want to talk to you. I no longer want to speak with you. I am still your friend. But what you're doing is wrong. And you know what God says about it. And there are men of God out there who believe that you should be with one woman. And if you're married to that woman, you need to keep her. And you need to love her as Christ loves her." Every once in a while, I will come across an article or a video where there is a man of God speaking up against these men who are leaving their wives, and usually for someone younger, someone different. It is so wrong. It's happened to me. My husband left me for someone else. And even if your husband left you for selfishness, it is wrong as a Christian. And like this man says, you cannot claim to be a Christian if you are not living the life of a Christian. I am so sick and tired of people saying they are just right with God, but not living the life that is godly, that God has commanded. They're making excuses for their decisions that they're making. And they'll take scripture and they twist it to what they want. Like, my ex-husband says he has a biblical reason for a divorce. I never cheated on him. I have never done anything but love him. And he's saying that he has a biblical reason. There was nothing going on in our marriage that gave him a biblical reason for filing a divorce. And this man on YouTube is saying that is so wrong, that these men are doing this, and it is not godly. But the good news is, we are not the judges. I am not a judge for what decisions my ex-husband makes. You are not the judge of your ex-spouse, ex-husband, and what they make. Jesus Christ is the judge. Jesus Christ hates divorce. Jesus Christ says it's wrong. Jesus Christ has commanded that husband to love his wife as Christ loves the church. And yes, women, God also commands you to respect your husband. So if he says he's going to file for a divorce, you should respect that. Respect his leadership, whether it's spiritually, financially, or physically. in that relationship. You are to keep your focus on God, but respect and love your husband. And this is something I am struggling with. Even though my husband's filed for divorce, it was something that was not granted by God. It was not something that was granted by me. It was unwanted. Keep your focus on God.